All right, hello and welcome. This is Dr. Allison. So today we are going through my skincare regimen that I do after I work out and before I go to bed at night. So that way we keep our skin clean and clear, hydrated, and feeling really fresh and good. So the first thing that I usually do is I take off my makeup, my eye makeup. I have a personal blend that I made, and I'll post the information, what's in it below, things like lavender and vitamin E, a little bit of water. I use a washcloth. I just spray it on and then I get my makeup off. It comes off so easily and so gently. So I love using oils for this. I use doTERRA spray bottles. They are extremely affordable. They come in a 3-pack. So I just grab those with my order, fill it up so the container's reusable. It's fantastic. So that's actually already done. And then the next thing I do is I use a razor. So this one is the Tinkle razor. Yes, you heard that right, the Tinkle razor. I get them off of Amazon. So I love things like dermaplaning because it helps open up the skin. So yes, you're getting rid of little baby hairs, things like that. You're also getting rid of dead skin cells, as well as opening up your skin to be more receptive to nutrition, things like that. So I usually just get in around my ears. So I always tuck my hair back. I always stay underneath my eye lines. I never do my forehead. Don't ever recommend that. And then I go down along my chin line, nose, everything like that. So I'll save you the process of watching. So sometimes we go down, sometimes it's easier to go up. Just don't cut yourself. These razors are very sharp. I have cut myself before. There's nothing great about having scabs all over your face because you're shaving your face. But this is a great thing to start with before you wash your face because it does make my skin very sensitive and dry. So I like to do that first. The next thing that I actually just started doing is using a buffer from Target. So I got this one for, oh gosh, it was on sale for like $7. And I love to use doTERRA's facial cleanser on it. So I put this, I wet my brush, I add just a little bit on this. So what I like about using the brush more is that instead of using my hand and trying to scrub and I feel like I'm just pushing my skin all over, it actually just, I use less soap with the cleanser and it seems to be more effective. So especially at night when you want to get makeup off of your face, so it's not sitting there, it's not clogging your pores, it's not adding more chemicals into your skin, right? So this makes it really effective. It has 2 settings, has low and high. So I always start on low and just rub in circles around my face. So I'll show you. Like that. And they actually have 2 knobs. So that way it has a deeper clean and a more gentle clean. I like the more gentle because you can see my skin is a little bit irritated just from things like psoriasis and eczema. So I get in my forehead as well. I like to do the sides of my nose, just get everything. Of course, you don't want to get in your eyes or anything like that. You don't want to get in your mouth. And then once I'm used to it, I do kind of speed it up a little bit as well. Perfect. So that's it. So then I rinse it off. And usually if I'm in the shower using this or in the bath, I will do my whole neck and face. So that way everything gets nice and clean. Because you always want to make sure that you take care of your neck. We have skin there, it gets stretch marks, it gets worn down. So we need to give our neck some love as well. So I'm just going to wipe that off. Perfect. Okay. And then I'm going to pat my skin dry. There's a lot of things I used to learn, or I learned from selling makeup like 10 to 15 years ago. Things like you don't want to pull down on your face while you're washing, you want to go up and over, especially when you're drying, you want to pat dry, you don't want to scrub dry. I know when we're young, we just kind of get in there and get after everything, but as we get older and start worrying about lines, things like that, you want to make sure that you're just being so gentle with your skin. It is very thin. All right. So in my bathroom, I got a nifty little holder from Target. And this is great because it keeps most of my oils that I use every day, like the Copaiba, Peppermint Beadlets, Clary Calm. I keep the other brush head for the face buffer in there. This is the Root to Tip serum for my hair. And then, of course, toothbrushes are On Guard toothpaste, the Quintana Personal Aroma from doTERRA, their lip gloss as well. We have so many fun things. So the big things that I use in here every single day would be the anti-aging eye cream. So I love this because it has a little metal ball, and then you just squeeze right here and you can see just a little bit comes out. So I like to apply this underneath my eye. And yes, there's still some coming out, you just can't see it, because I use just a little bit. And then I roll it under this eye, up under my eyebrow, and then I use just a little bit more. So I go like this so I can see where all my wrinkles are, and then I just kind of get in there as well. So this is where I start. And then you always want to use your ring finger or just really gently rub it in. You don't want to smear it in. We want to be really gentle with this section of our skin, and then up top as well. So just a little bit of extra wrinkle support there for me. Probably needed in there too, right? And then my favorite, my absolute favorite, is actually the anti-aging moisturizer. So this one is so soft and gentle for my skin. It's not greasy at all. It keeps my skin so hydrated all day long and all night long. I used to use a lot of lotions and things like that that would dry my skin out, and cleansers as well. And I used to think, oh, you know, that nice tight feeling meant that your skin was really clean or really supported. And what actually happens is when your skin dries out like that from either toners or really harsh cleansers, is that it gets really dry, and then your skin thinks, oh, my skin's really dry, I need to make more oil. So it makes more oil. So what do? We wash our face more, make it more tight, and then it produces more oil. So you actually want to use more lotiony, oil-based products if you have really dry skin and stopped getting that stretching feeling out. The other lotion that I use, that I won't use today, is the anti-aging, it is hydrating cream. So this one is, I think is kind of old school, like oil of Olay or something like that. And it is also very gentle. So I do, if I need extra support, especially right here, my skin tends to get really dry around my forehead and also on my cheeks. It helps with the redness. So this one is a little bit thicker and it's really, really supportive. So there's a lot of other products in this kit, the Essential Care Kit for your face, that you can get. It has brightening serum. It also has tightening serum. So that one I think I have in my drawers. I actually use that one on my belly afterwards to help my skin tighten up there. So I do tend to rotate these products in and out based off of what my skin needs in that moment and give it the support so that way my skin stays fresh. So I like to do this routine, and especially at night and in the morning, of course, after I work out, things like that. You don't want to wash your face so often that it's like 3 times a day, but at least get it cleaned up before you go to bed, so you're not wearing makeup at night, and get to keep your skin hydrated. So I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know in your comments like what you think about these products. Have you tried them? Would you like to? And I'll definitely make sure to include that link for you. So make sure you subscribe and let me know what's going on with you. All right, thanks.